Yo, what is up, YouTube? As you can see by my background, I am at my old streaming setup. For today's video, as you can see by the title, we are ranking every streamer from A to F. Now, without any further ado, let's get straight into the video. Alright, boys, so here we have our list of all the streamers. Now, if I'm missing anyone, sorry for that, but we have a lot of streamers in here. So, without any further ado, here is our tier list: goated, elite, good, average, meh, trash, shouldn't exist, and never watched. Now, probably a lot of streamers are gonna be never watched. So yeah, let's just get right into it. All right, Agent Double OZ though. Agent, I'm gonna put. I'm not gonna lie, he's meh. I don't like his streams. DJ Academics, one of the pioneers of hip hop, goated in the hip hop community. Started, he's been doing this 10 years plus. Goated. Who is this? I never watched her. Amaranth, never watched. Just kidding. Trash. If you do OF, I'm sorry, but immediately go into the trash. Now, the blonde. And a lot of people will be like, I don't have anything against OF. Hey, as you can see, I didn't say that. Who's this guy? I've seen him before, but I never watched one of his streams. So, like I said, people, we are sticking to only streamers. And I already see a person in here who is most definitely a streamer. But yeah, only streamers. They do YouTube. If they do YouTube, then we don't count that. This guy never watched. This guy never watched. This guy never watched. Now, I've seen this guy's face before, but I never watched him, to be honest. And I don't know what his name is. Bilu. Bilu, one of the pioneers as well, like DJ Academics of hip hop. Now, as a streamer, I wouldn't put him at goated, but they are pretty much elite. Their YouTube videos are goated, so honestly, I would put them. Honestly, I would put them at good. I'll put them at good. They're good streamers. And I thought that was Zia's. My bad. Sorry, boys. These images are a little bit small, so let's just try to zoom in a little bit. That's perfect. This guy, never heard of him. Never heard of him. Cash Nasty, also one of the pioneers. Now, just due to the fact that I never watched him, but I know how important he is to the streaming community, I'm gonna put him at elite, but I wouldn't put him at goated. Now, I know a lot of people are gonna be like, what? But yeah, boys, I'll just be honest. This guy, never watched. Chicharito, he's a soccer player, streamer. He's all right. Danny Aaron's, I would put him with Agent. They're meh. They're not trash, but they're below average in my opinion. DDG, Daryl David Granberry. Now, Daryl David Granberry has blown up on YouTube, has a music career, and is currently probably one of the most consistent streamers of this year. So for that reason alone, I'm not gonna lie, he's going in the goated area with DJ Academics. I mean, as y'all know, the situation going on with Daryl, we stand with Daryl. But I'm not gonna lie, DDG is probably one of the best content creators. And he went up to like what 80,000 subscriptions in Twitch. But not gonna lie, it was probably like 50 or something like that at his most. Maybe, I don't know. I'm dumb. Dude, here we go. This is where it all started, man. DYK, rest in peace, DYK, man. Bruce, drop him off. Let's go. Goated. Now, here's the reason why. Give me a second. Bruce, drop him off. The reason he is goated, the pioneer of fashion and streaming, no stylist. Bruce, drop him off, is most definitely one of the GOATs in streaming. His VR streams, I used to watch them live. They were funny as hell. No cap. So for that reason alone, Bruce dropped him off. I know he's on a hiatus, but he's influenced everyone in the streaming world to up their clothes. And just if you're a streamer and you force everyone to like up their game in like a certain like point, you're definitely a goat. So yeah, Bruce dropping him off is goated. This girl, I don't know. Destiny shouldn't even exist. He's a cuck. Ooh, who is this guy right here? That kind of looks like I don't know, never heard of him. This guy right here, fiddling with little kids, shouldn't exist. Dream, trash. Is that Sweater God? No, it's not. This fat guy, never heard of him. All these Spaniards, never heard of him. Estefano, okay, so look though, bros. I've only watched one Estefano stream, and it was when Jason the Ween went to Dallas or something, or Austin. Not sure though, but I never watched one of his streams, so we're just gonna have to put him. Like I said, boys, at the beginning of the video, I don't watch a lot of these streamers, but the ones that I do watch, or that I've watched, I definitely know where they belong, in my opinion. I'm a very opinionated person. Phantom, one of the GOATs of GTA RP. I'll probably say top 3 GTA RP streamers. And GTA RP is $1 million business in the streaming world. So for that reason, Phantom is going in the elite section. GOATed, not quite, in my opinion. But y'all know that because it's my video. And my opinions are only as valid as you decide to make them. So yeah. This guy right here, never heard of him. Chinese dude, never heard of him. Sorry if he's not Chinese. Flight Reacts. Now Flight Reacts, if y'all don't know, he started the trending of clips in 2020. Flight Reacts started a lot of memes. A lot of the FaZe dudes have his emotes on his chat. So for that reason alone, Flight Reacts is one of the GOATs in my opinion. And I gotta stop saying in my opinion because come on now. Flight Reacts, 2K, King of the 2K. I would even go as far as to say the first original clip farmer medical. I would say Flight Reacts is definitely the first clip farmer of the streamer generation. So for that, you are goated, my friend. This guy here, never heard of him. This guy, is that Clicks? No. This guy here, never heard of him. God damn, a lot of these boys I never heard of. Hasanabi. Nah, I used to hate Hasanabi. I used to hate Hasanabi. Why did I hate him? I don't know. He hated Aiden Ross, and I'm an AR loyal, so maybe that's because why. And when he talks like this. So I kind of hate hearing his voice. A lot of this streaming stuff is based on like personal preference on the minuscule things that they do. So like honestly, I'm not gonna lie, Hasanabi is trash, yo. I just remember trying to watch. I watched Bradley Martin's podcast and he was in it, and I swear I wanted to watch his podcast Hasanabi with Bradley Martin, but I was literally so bored. Like, he's so monotone, man. He's trash. This guy here, is that Chip? No. This guy right here, this fat dude from Spain. Now I forgot his name currently, but the fat dude from Spain, he is, what would I put him? He's probably the best streamer. And I know there's this one other guy, but I can't put a face to it. But what's this fat guy's name, yo? Arzeka or something like that. I would put him, I personally would put him in the good category. Ice Poseidon. Oh wait, I just picked up the wrong one. Ice Poseidon, the first ever IRL streamer, as y'all know, or as y'all see on Twitch. IRL is a very big thing, so I would put Ice Poseidon in the GOAT. I remember I used to watch him when I was like 15. So yeah, he was probably one of the first ever IRL streamers. That's the reason. That's the whole reason he is banned on Twitch. So yeah, this guy, I never heard of him. Is that Dante? I'm not gonna lie, I don't want to confuse my black people, but that looks like. Okay, we're gonna. I'm not gonna lie, I hate Dante. He's corny to me. This guy here, never heard of him. Now, DeMarcus Cousins, I would put him as a streamer. I'd say he's a better YouTube creator. So as a streamer, what would I put him as? Meh. I would put him right here. I don't think he's average. I think he's below average. This dude right here, dude. A lot of these people I don't know. It's like way beyond my time. Kai Cenat. Kai Cenat, one of Aiden Ross's 2 children that got popularized and made into what he is right now. Kai Cenat. I'd be lying. Like, I don't watch Kai Cenat no more. Personally, he rejected me from Streamer University, so I would put him in trash, but all biases aside, I would have to put him at GOATed, but I will put him at the very end of GOATed just due to the fact that he rejected my Streamer University admission. And so yeah, fuck Kai Cenat. Is this one of Mr. Beast? One of Mr. Beast's minions? Never seen him stream. Alex Wasabi. Laserdym. I'm not gonna lie, I see him more on YouTube than on streaming. I've never seen one of his streams. Ludwig. Now, I remember Blackboy Max talking about this, but he put out a video on how to become a streamer, and that video has helped me a lot to like kind of understand what a streamer is supposed to do. And he is also GOATed. He's done like GOATed things. He's dating Cutie Cinderella. He's from Sweden. But I'm not gonna lie, boys. Ludwig has to be a GOAT. Ludwig is a GOAT, in my opinion. God damn it, I keep on saying that. It's very hard not to me to repeat myself, but hey. Miss Kiff, where I'll put him in good. I think he's a good streamer. There's been like some streams that I watched and like, oh, they're pretty good. Trying to think of like the last stream I watched of his. I don't know, but all biases aside, I will put him at good. Not that I hate him or anything. Not that I hate anyone on this list or dislike what I do, but yeah. Simon Minta. 1/7 of the Sidemen. Sidemen Minter. I do follow him. I do watch him sometimes. I do get his noties at least. I used to watch him a lot more. I can't really like tell the last time I watched him, but when I did watch him, like last time I did watch him, he was just like doing reactions or whatever. So like honestly, to me, a streamer that just like does reactions, unboxing, to me that's not really going out of the box. Oh, I see what I did there. So I would just put him at average. I wouldn't put him at meh. Moist Critical, he does more YouTube stuff, so I wouldn't even categorize him as a streamer, though. I mean, this is a streamer list. But Mark Rothko, never seen one of the streams. Is this guy in FaZe? He's probably a gamer. No, I've probably seen this dude. I just don't know what he does. Neon. One of the most hated people in the world, but to be honest, I've watched him since he first started streaming. To be honest, like maybe 3 years ago. So I'm not gonna lie, people are gonna hate me for this, but Neon is a GOAT, and you could talk to Drywall about it. Cussing at go to the bag. What are you doing? So I'm not gonna lie. In this first section, I will rank them in order, and then the rest could fall. Well, actually, I'll rank everyone in order, and to see like, I'm not just gonna put them in the GOATed section and then leave them like that. I'm gonna rank them from 1 to last on every section. I'm gonna do that at the very end. So stick around for that, boys. Oh my god, I'm sorry for hitting the mic. Like and subscribe if you are liking this video, and what other tier lists y'all would like me to do. Damn, that was hard to come out. But let's continue. This, I never seen this guy. Nick 830, family friendly guy. I'll put him average. He just plays Fortnite. Like I said, if you don't do anything besides like 2 or 3 things on a stream, I get it. That's cool. You're playing to your fans. You have a niche. People like watching you do a certain thing. For example, KCO. He only games. So yeah, I would put you there. But I want to put you above average, just due to the fact that if you didn't pioneer anything in the streaming game, then if you didn't pioneer anything in the streaming game and you only stick to like 1 or 2 things, which is Nikki 30 just doing Fortnite, then you're not going above average in my opinion. FaZe guy, don't know him. This dude, this ninja guy. Should he be a GOAT? Nah, I'm not gonna lie. Ninja, you shouldn't even exist. Don't disable Ronaldo. This guy, never heard of him. PewDiePie. I don't think PewDiePie ever streamed. Oh, wait. The one bridge incident. Oh, I'm not gonna lie. Just faked me thinking of that. I already, like, when I said, oh, wait, I already knew what I was gonna say. So, yeah. That was me being fake. Sorry about that, boys. But I'm not gonna lie. PewDiePie, have I seen any of his streams? I guess he streamed on YouTube. But where would I put him, to be honest? I never watch any of his streams, so I'm just gonna put it at never watched. Just due to the fact that I watched the bridge video where he said the hard art, but that was a really long time ago, yo. This white guy, never heard of him. Black Boy Max. I'm the real Black Boy Max. Black Boy Max. I would say the leading guy of streaming this year. Let me take a little sip so I can get to glazing. Black Boy Max, one of the funniest dudes. One of the funniest. He's pretty funny. I'm not gonna lie. Black Boy Max, someone that is obviously breaking the barriers of streaming due to his like recordings and stuff with other artists. I don't know if recently, but he signed a record deal. But I'm not gonna lie, Black Boy Max is on the way to becoming the best streamer of the year. So just for that reason, I'm not gonna lie, Black Boy Max might be the streamer of the year. So we're gonna put him here, goated. And then, like I said, boys, we're gonna rank him. We're gonna rank them from best to last on each section at the very end. Pokimane should never exist. Cutie Cinderella. This guy here, never heard of him. Rice Gum, like Cash Nasty. Very, very early on pioneers, like Flight Reacts, early pioneers. And the only difference between Cash Nasty and Rice Gum is that I actually watched Rice Gum when he streamed a lot, even when he switched on to Rumble, at least I tried. So I would put him in the Go category. And if you disrespect Rice Gum, then just go watch his early 2016 videos, his chat videos where he would go like on Omegle and stuff. He really, and when he used to bring on girls, so he really is a pioneer as well in the streaming world. This guy, never heard of him. This buff dude here, I'm not gonna lie, he was one of my best friend's favorite streamer. And so yeah, we're just gonna put him at elite. Tyler is his name. Is that Equity? No. I think this guy's Colombian. Never heard of him though. Never heard of him. Is that Nick Nersea? Never heard of him. This is that one guy who plays with like Pokemon and them. Shouldn't even exist. I don't care. I don't care for you, buddy. Sergio Aguero, soccer player. He streams, but I never watched this. Sneeko. Now, boys, as a lot of you may know, Sneeko is constantly hated for being a cuck, for being Muslim, I think, and for many other reasons. Now, this is actually crazy, but Sneeko is probably, out of everyone on this list, is probably the first ever. He's not the first content creator I watched, but if I can recall, like on this list, he's the first one that I've ever watched. So I was like, bro, I was like 11, 12-year old. I was like an 11, 12-year old watching Sneeko when he was like 15. So this is actually crazy how much he actually grew, not only on content creation, but filming, working with Ye, one of my favorite artists. And so yeah, Sneeko, I'm not gonna lie, him like just even solidifying his streaming career, because I know he started streaming 2-3 years ago. Him solidifying his career with streaming the best current living artist is amazing. So just for that reason alone, he's going into the GOATed. Y'all can hate me for all y'all want. Y'all can hate Sneeko for all you want. Like I said, y'all can have y'all opinions. And if it's the popular opinion, you know what they say. If it's a popular opinion, usually it's never the right opinion. And no one said that. I just made that up. Clix, I stole my bio from him. So Clix, is he elite? He only does Fortnite and stuff. So I'm going to put him at good. Now he's a little bit above average. I am a little bit biased towards Clix. I don't know. I just think he's a good guy. He seems like a good freaking dude. So I'm gonna just put him at good. Elite. To be elite, honestly, what is he a GOAT at? Fortnite. He's really good at Fortnite, but I don't think he's like. He might be though. I'm not gonna lie. He might be. But I just don't watch Clix a lot, to be honest. So I'm gonna just put him there. This guy, never heard of him. Solo Minati recently got back to streaming. Now, I'm going to do this for y'all and not for me, just because I don't watch him. But I know that So is a GOAT. So me putting him here is disrespectful. And Kaisenat, where you going? Get back here. So yeah, So I'm going to have to put him at the GOAT section. Damn, my mouth is so dry. Wow, we still got a lot more to go. That's okay. I Show Speed, the second child of Adin Ross, the mob boss. Adin Ross put I Show Speed on early on. And the earliest memories of Speed streaming I could recall is him talking to that Ben app, the little bear app. So Speed, obviously, I wouldn't say he's streamer of the year, but of this year, but I'm not gonna lie, he's probably the best streamer ever. Speed is probably the best streamer ever, you know, just breaking boundaries, going to different countries, meeting everyone. Just that alone is like, getting to know everyone's culture is so hard to do, and be known worldwide is like the hardest thing to do. So for Speed to like, for him to be like well known and like have, like, I watched Speed since he was with Ada, so like watching him now and seeing how popular he is like very, very impressive, and honestly very hard to do, and I would say contradicts everything a streamer does, which is basically just sitting in front of a PC and doing nothing. He does the exact opposite, which is going everywhere and doing everything. So Speed is probably the best streamer ever, not gonna lie, just due to that. Never heard of him. XQC, another pioneer of the game, one of the earliest streamers ever. I'm not even gonna tease that. GOATed. His streaming hours are absolutely insane. I think Kaisenat has like 15,000 streaming hours, and XQC is like at 50, so he has like almost more than three times as many hours as Kaisenat. And just to put it in perspective, like, I'll show y'all another guy who was in FaZe who has the same streaming hours. His XQC is in the GOATed section. Let's go. Stable Ronaldo, impressive comeback, 3-1 comeback, sensational comeback. Stable Ronaldo, my current favorite streamer. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, Stable Ronaldo is pretty funny. He's in the GOATed section. I don't care. This guy here, never heard of him. This guy here, Tfue put me in that 30-40 contract. Timothy Chalamet shouldn't exist. Get out of here. Trainwrecks, aka Adin Ross Sugar Daddy. He's elite, man. He's elite. He doesn't stream anymore, but he's pretty elite. Never seen one of his streams. I just know it. Actually, I have seen some, but not a lot. Is that Valkyrie? I don't know. Has a lot of makeup on. Twitch, get out of here. Vikram Star. Vikram Star is not a streamer in my opinion. He's a YouTuber. I don't think he ever streamed. He might have, but like not recently, or if he did, not a lot. So guy here, never heard of him, never heard of him. Who is this, guys? Guys, who is this? Is this Kyler Murray? Is this Kyler Murray? Oh, that's Joshua, aka RoboCop, aka Your Age. Your Age. I didn't get the hype at first, but now I understand the hype. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna knock this one down here and put Your Age Gaming at elite tier. Josh, I'm not gonna lie, he's good. He's a good streamer, in my opinion. He only plays, like, does reacts in GTA, but that's okay. Aiden, oh my god, I almost nuked that one in the butt. Hold up, am I still going? Yes, I am. Where are we? Aiden Ross, the mob boss. He is the GOAT. Aiden Ross, the mob boss, he is the GOAT. In my opinion, the reason streaming is this big, the reason Kai Cenat, I mean, to be honest, like, catching such a young talent and, like, being able to, like, let them grow even further than, I don't think Kai Cenat or Speed would be where they are without Aiden Ross. And that's facts. That's not even an opinion. So Aiden Ross, the only reason that streaming is to where it's at right now, if it wasn't for Aiden Ross, streaming wouldn't be as big at all. It wouldn't even be 50% as big as it is now. So no. Here we go. Who is this guy? Never heard of him. Jinxie. Did I just moan there? Jinxie's trash, man. Jinxie's trash. Los Polos. Los Polos is pretty funny. I would say he's elite. He's a funny dude. Here we go. I'm not gonna lie, Duke Dennis, everyone glazes him. He streams once a month, even though that's his profession. Duke Dennis, you're trash. I'm not gonna lie, shouldn't even exist. FuzzyTube. FuzzyTube was a streamer. Funnily enough. But I'm not gonna lie, FuzzyTube, you always promise stuff and then, like, I don't know, you just, bro, you like, people, like, when people say crazy person, like, FuzzyTube is actually crazy. And, like, he's just a weird guy. Shouldn't exist, bro. Get off. Silky Durag Woo, aka the Wooster from New York, the thug from the north. Silky is a pretty elite, man. I want to say I want Silky to be goated, but I just don't think he's at that point yet. He's always late to stuff, so if this video is late, boys, just blame Silky Durag. Who the hell names themselves Silky? Annoying, shouldn't even exist. His face pisses me off. This little piggy. I'm not gonna lie, never watched them. This guy here never watched them. This guy here never watched them. This guy here never watched. Is this Emeru? The girl who ran the red stop sign light? If it is, if I'm mixing my agents, I'm sorry, but it looks like her. Never heard of it. This guy. Oh no, this is Emeru. I don't even know. Girl, these Chinese girls be confusing me, man. Get out of here. This guy, I've seen a couple clips. Shouldn't even exist. Honestly, if you're in the pod community, just like, what are you doing, man? This guy here, this is a unpopular opinion, but this guy, Steve will do it. Trash. You're trash, bro. All he does is gamble on stream. That's a trash ass streamer. This guy here, never heard of him. This guy here, never heard of him. Is that Free K Flock? Skechers. Where are we putting Skechers? Skechers is elite streamer. I think he's good. I wouldn't put him elite, in my opinion. Oh my god, I gotta stop saying that. KCO. So if y'all don't know the order, he is goated, definitely. If y'all don't know the order, it is Flight Reacts 2020, Aiden Ross 2021, Kai Cenat 2022, Speed 2023, Queso 2024, and 2025 is probably Blackboy Max. So if you are like, oh my god, I was about to say in my opinion again, those are like the streamers of the year without a doubt. And like, I don't care. Like, if you disagree or agree, this guy sucks. Yo, this guy sucks. Doesn't he do like crack and stuff? Cheezer. Cheezer's a pretty funny streamer. He's good. Does he stream a lot? I'm not gonna lie. Cheezer is elite, man. Cheezer is funny. Cuff him. Cuff him. He's a funny person, but as a streamer, he's good. I wouldn't put him at elite, but he is good. Jack Doherty. Shouldn't even exist. Jason the Weed. Shouldn't even exist. Snaggy Mo. Snaggy Hose. Snaggy Hose. When he streams, he's pretty elite. No cap. Lacey. The Method Man himself. The Method Man himself. Goated. Fight me. I don't care. Vitaly. Oh my god. Vitaly, he's currently in jail for beating up like another woman, I guess. I'm not gonna lie. That's probably not why I shouldn't put that on him, but yeah, shouldn't exist. This guy, is that Yusuf? I don't know. Jake Future. Jake Future, I'll type in your chat like 500 chats. You never read one of them, bro. And your chat doesn't even move. Like, he doesn't even read his chat. Fuck Jake Future. Is that Is Prime? I'm not gonna lie. Is Prime is so consistent, I think. But he's just average. HS Tiki Taki. He's good. HS Tiki Taki's pretty good, man. No cap. Alfonso Davis, never watched him. Bronny, never watched him. Is that Karina Kopp? Never watched him. Drake. Drake is mad. Jacksepticeye, Anthony Fantano, Soldier Boy, never watched. Toby Jizzle is so trash at streaming. Nah, he's trash. I'm gonna put him. Shouldn't exist. T Grizzly. Akon. Is that the guy from England? Never heard of him. Angry Ginge. There we go. Angry Minge, aka Angry Ginge. He is meh as well. I want to be like, he's all right. Philly, young Philly. Doesn't he have like a case against him? I'm not gonna lie, bruh. Come on, Philly. Is this Demi Sucks? Hold on, is this Demi Sucks? Yeah, you already know where I'm putting Demi Sucks. Goated? No further explanation. We got the Dyke here. This guy here, bro. A lot of these streamers I never watched. Toby's little brother never watched. Oh my god, bro. Donald Trump never even streamed once. Yo, Donald Trump never even streamed once. I swear a lot of these people are just like YouTube creators. Put it here, put it here, put it here, put it here. Senna. Senna, you're goated. Don't ask me why. Go here, go here. Go here, go here, go here, go here. Oh my god, we're on a speed run right now. I know this guy's a Fortnite player, but yo, I swear I've never seen these guys ever in my life. Oh my god, holy speed run. Oh my god. Oh my god. Holy. Oh. Yo, I swear these like last 30 streamers, I never even seen them. There's a whole pretending to be a streamer and having a face cam on shouldn't even exist, honestly. I mean, make your bread, but you're probably fat. And, like, who cares about my opinion, right? But like, you're probably fat still. Like, there's not even hate. Like, it's just honesty. If you have like a character playing for you, you're probably scared of yourself. So, boys, this is my list. At the end of the day, I don't know how that went at all. I don't know if that was even good at all. But yeah, boys. Wow. Holy. That was a lot of people. Every time I do these tier lists, like I always get exhausted by the end of the video. For some reason. But yeah. Alright, so now let's rank them. I'm not gonna lie, I'm only gonna rank the goated list. Goated, here, second here. All right, so we're just gonna see who's better than who. Lacey is better than who? Like last Illuminati, your last. Oh my god, this is really hard. All right, let me just start separating which ones I think are the best. I think. Wow, this is gonna be really hard. Alright, so we're just gonna do the end of the Dragon Tail. Ice Poseidon, better. And no. Ludwig. Nah. I think Ludwig should stay there. So nah, you stay there. Senna, nah. Demi sucks, nah, you stay there. Queso, boom. Nah. Alright, I think so. I got my bottom line fixed, I think. And then so the top is gonna be really hard. Lacey, no, he's not better. Flight reacts here. XUC. Bruce, drop him off. I'm not gonna lie, the only reason I don't put Kai higher is because, like, all biases aside, but every time I turn on his stream, he's just screaming, like, overly loud, and that's just not, like, for me, like, just overly screaming for no reason. It's so annoying. So, he's, like, I'm not gonna lie, like, he is so annoying. Like, so annoying. Plague Boy Max. Like, if I was to do a Kaisen expression right now, everyone would, like, turn off this video and, like, go to another video just due to the fact that I'm being so loud. It's, like, bro, like, Plague Boy Max, he's better than Bruce. No. Stable. I'm not gonna lie, he might be. Boom. Boom. And a lot of this voice is on consistency too, so if you're a pretty consistent streamer for a long period of time, then you deserve to be like the best. So we're just gonna do this here. Boom. 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 Right now I'm just seeing like what would I if two streams are on right now, what would I rather watch? So that's basically what I'm going as. So boom. Boom. I think this is perfect. All right, boys, that is my go-to tier list, and we're just gonna leave it at that. So yeah, y'all boys, let me know what y'all thought, your opinions on who are the go-to streamers. If I missed anyone, sorry if you watch a streamer a lot and I put them in the did not see list because I can't watch every streamer, bro. Like, to be honest, I can't watch every streamer. Like, come on, be serious with me now. Come on, be serious with me now. I can't watch every streamer. So, yeah, boys. I love y'all. Thank y'all for watching. And let me know what other video I should do next. Let me know if y'all like this video. If you didn't, then, you know, you're more than welcome to leave a dislike. And that's just feedback for me. So, yeah, boys. I love y'all. And I will see y'all on the next video. Comment down below what you want to see next. It really helps if y'all do. So, yeah. Also, leave a like. Leave a sub. And I will see y'all next week.